Welcome back to the channel. We're back at the caravan and this is part 2 of a 2-part video series showing what we got up to during a heat wave and during a long stay here during May half term. If you like the content of this channel, make sure you like, share, comment the video and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Well, that was fun. Another storm in the caravan after last time's ventures where the caravan tipped over into my car. So that wasn't fun. Kids were terrified. The lightning was quite frequent and very close, and the thunder was literally rumbling under the caravan, which is apparently quite normal. We survived. The kids survived. They were terrified, but we all sat in the living room and just sweatily watched some TV because we had to keep the windows shut because it was thunder and lightning. Probably an overreaction. I think we've all got a bit of PTSD after the last storm we had, where literally a 10-ton caravan tipped into my car and did a lot of damage and could have killed my family if the car had not been there. But no, not too bad. It's cleared now. There's still some flashes in the sky actually, and it's, what time is it now? 11:30. It was supposed to stop an hour ago, and it did stop an hour ago. We went out and emptied the toilet and it was fine. We went to the toilet block and had a wee. Clear, no rain, no wind, anything like that. But there's still a couple of flashes, but we can't hear any thunder anymore, so the flashes are probably absolutely miles away, probably like the other side of Snowdon, you know. So all good. We survived another storm, second storm of the past 2 months. Not even 2 months. Seems like we just track storms, doesn't it?
Thinking, wow, all this stuff and what for? So it's taught me, speaking to Kaiser, that the simple things in life.
Right, the storm's gone. Well, it was gone yesterday night actually. It stopped at about 11 o'clock, I think. It's pretty bad actually. I didn't really film it because last time we had a storm it was a disaster, as you probably well know if you watch the channel a little bit. So I didn't really feel like filming it. I think that was a bit of PTSD really. So I kept the cameras away and just kept the kids nice and calm as much as possible. So the lightning was literally on the site and the thunder was literally rumbling the caravan. You could hear the shockwave of the thunder literally vibrating the caravan. It was cool as a cucumber, but the kids were quite scared, as you can probably imagine, after the last storm we had. But it's done now and we're just going on a quick dog walk. It's the night after the storm. We're on the second night. It's cooled down a lot. There's no more heat wave, but thank God, because that heat wave was something else in the caravan. It's good that we could go in the river to get away from it, but the heat wave was just unbearable. Couldn't do anything. We couldn't go out because we got a dog, so we can go on a day out, go to Llandudno or Conwy or whatever, because the dog couldn't cope in the heat, so we had to stay on the site. And I don't like that. I get cabin fever me when I stay on the site all the time and just do the same thing. It was like Groundhog Day, but in a good way because it's a nice place and whatnot. But we do like going out. So tomorrow we're gonna go to Llandudno and go on a big day out, spend money and buy things and whatnot, just to cheer ourselves up. Not that we're in a bad mood because we're in a really beautiful place, but yeah. Caravan in a heat wave is hard work, but if you've got a river, get in it and do lots of water stuff. Water pistols, water balloons, stay outdoors as much as you can but in the shade. If you're pale like me, stay out of the sun. But yeah, it's doable, it's bearable. So, right, we're on the dog walk and there's Minith Mawr in the distance there. That was quite haunting last night. Thunder literally appeared from over the mountain out of nowhere, and there's Moel as well, part of the Snowdon massive, which is cool. And this is their beautiful barbecue and picnic area right next to the river, which the kids have been in all week. Stunning, absolutely stunning, honest to God. Mountain backdrops and a beautiful river, just absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to go back now and have a few drinks in the awning, chill out, watch some TV later on, and then a big day in Llandudno tomorrow where the temperatures are quite a bit cooler. Only have been of late. So yeah, there we go.
I just dip the speaker into the water. So do And then when it breaks it, we'll just slip it. Okay guys, let's go. Okay guys, let's go. Whoa! Yeah, it's different. But how you can tell please. I know. I've got. I do a football. I do a football, you know. I don't know if you follow it, it's my channel, you know. A football. Oh, I nearly fell. I think you meant a football. This is going to take a minute. You're not aware about it. I do. This one. YouTube channel. Can you show the camera, Manita? Want to get it? What's that? Oh, there's biscuits left. No biscuits? There is biscuits left. Oh guys, I got some crumbs.
How does it get down?
I know, mate.
Did Evan create Team Yellow and Red?
Yeah.
Meatballs.
La Pia from above. And the Bay of Llandudno and the Grand Hotel. Just walking up to Happy Valley.
I got another squishy.
Oh, this is for
Yeah.
not special, man. Evan, have I got a blue tongue at least?
Yeah.
Nice here in Happy Valley. Chilled and beautiful views of the Little Orme and the pier. So we're going for fish and chips now.
And he's trying to ban me from
nice...
his YouTube channel. He's trying to ban
You're banned from my wild adventures.
I'll make it.
Go fish and chips now. On a nice summer evening. Let's go. And we're on our last night of our big 10-day stay in North Wales in our caravan. It's come to an end now. The second half of the week was much better because it did cool down and we were able to actually do stuff and get out. So occupied us a lot better and just felt a little bit cooler. I'm not complaining about the heat wave, it was really good, and we went in the river and did a load of fun stuff like water pistol fights and stuff, but it was very, very hot. It's done in here tonight though, and we're having our last holiday tea before we go home tomorrow. And the last night's holiday tea is a classic of ours, a chicken salad with a big cooked chicken, some cheeses and some meats, some rocket and just some other goody stuff and some crisps. Easy, no cooking required, and very, very tasty, obviously. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. See you on the next one.